Guys, they said Gabiesi's father is no longer smiling about the situation of things in the palace, especially concerning the Olories and Kabiesi. You know that every now and then we'll hear that Kabiesi have said he is going to do this, he is going to do that to ensure that the Oloris are no longer in the palace. The other day we heard he wanted to break, okay, he ordered that the calabash that binds him with Olori Mariam be brought out and be broken. Shortly after that declaration, there was this royal duties that they all attended. They said it was Kabiesi with Blow Blow and the Igbi and the Olori Two Face that attended that event. I think it's a birthday or something. They all attended it together. And after that, Kabiesi's decision changed. Everything changed. You know, when we heard about how Kabiesi have ordered that the calabash should be brought out and broken and all of that, a lot of people said that it might not be able to happen because Igbi will not go and fold her arms and allow that to happen. And you know that right now, the Sekabiesi is distancing himself from them by not allowing them to come to his chambers. They no longer do Kerewa and all of that. And that is a good decision. No? But the reason why Kabiesi's father want, okay, or have proposed to the Council of Chiefs to do something about the Oloris and the royal representation. As a matter of fact, he wants royal duties to be taken away from the Oloris. Reason is because even if Kabiyesi decide not to spend time with them, by going on that event with them, they were able to manipulate him and get him to where they want him to be. Yes. And another thing is this. When a wife is denied royal representation, he will lose, will I say, popularity. She will lose popularity because a lot of people do not know these people. But by the virtue of Kabiesi's wife, they have become popular. They have become more rich. Reason is because they have the opportunity of getting contracts, getting business deals, just because they are married to Kabiesi. Those people who gave them those contracts and business deals and opportunities and all of that, they don't care if they make Kabiesi happy or not. If the marriage between them and Kabiesi is favoring Kabiesi in any way. As a matter of fact, that marriage is only favoring the Oloris because they are leveraging on the name of being married to Kabiesi to go higher in life, you know. And that is why it doesn't matter to them whether they are happy or not when it comes to emotional things. What matters to them most is that opportunities, you know. Yes, so that is why the Sekabiesi's father have proposed to the Council of Chiefs. The reason why he has to propose to the Council of Chiefs is because they said this decision is not something that Kabiesi can make on his own. It is based on their culture and tradition. As long as there are wives, they are the ones to be doing the royal representation because Kabiesi cannot finish everything all by himself. When they were not in the picture, they said it was the sisters to the king that have been doing all of that. You know, sometimes Kabiyesi will have to employ people to do it. But now that they are there, it is their duty. That is why they told us at the early stage that the throne of Oduduwa is not for one woman. That is because there is so much task to do. And we have also heard that right there in the palace, they cook so much food on daily basis. As in the food that they cook there on daily basis. One is because of the celebration of some of these their deities. They said there is no day that will pass in that palace without celebrating one deity or the other. I don't know if you have heard that. And they are cooking. They are attending to people. People are trooping in and out every now and then in the palace. So it's not something that one person can handle. That is what they told us. So, but Kabiyesi also made it clear that his heart belongs to one person who happens to be Queen Naomi. You know? But you know that as long as the women are in the picture, that is not what they want to hear. No, they don't want to hear that. As a matter of fact, even if they want to take the heart from Queen Naomi and put it in their own, that is what they are doing, or they will do. You know? So right now they said the father to the king is running helter-skelter, trying to make the council of chiefs understand the reason why they should take away the royal duties from the Oloris so that his son will be able to make certain decisions and stand by it. Because it's not all about making decisions, it's about standing by it. When you make a decision this minute, the next minute you are speaking from the other side of your mouth because you have been manipulated by the Oloris. And the greatest opportunity that these Oloris have to spend with him is during this royal representation. Because apart from the royal representation, they said there are restrictions in the palace. They don't move anyhow. They don't come to the palace anyhow. And we also heard that they are not even going to chambers again. But I don't know how true that is. You know? So, in as much as the royal duty is so difficult and needs people to do this, I believe that if they remove it from these women, they are either going to behave themselves or they will leave the marriage. Because that's the reason why some of them are there. Someone like Olori Two-Face, as in she sees that royal representation as her heaven on earth. And that is why you see her removing the names of other Oloris, fixing her own just to attend. And we do know that by so doing, she is meeting opportunities every now and then. She is meeting people who will link her up, who will do business with her, who will give her certain opportunities in life. See, the reason these women married this king is not because they love him. No, they did not love him. They married him because they want to leverage and answer his name to be rich and get popularity. Because whether you believe it or not, Kabiyesi is the highest trending African king right now. If there's anyone again you know that is not Ooni of Ife, let me know. So being married to Ooni of Ife is a very big name to some of them. Their happiness doesn't matter. Seriously, it doesn't. Because I believe if their happiness matters, some of them may not be there. Ropo said he wants the royal duties to be taken away from them so that his son will be able to drink water and keep cup and make decision and stand by it so that they will not see opportunities to manipulate him into going back to what he have denounced. And I think it's a good decision. Let's just watch and see if that is going to happen. Anyway, guys, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. They are all rumored information. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye.